The Amazon rainforest is one of Earth's greatest mysteries, a vast living ocean of green. For centuries, legends have spoken of lost cities and vanished empires swallowed by the jungle. These stories challenge our understanding of history, suggesting that the Amazon may hold secrets as grand as those of Egypt or Mesopotamia. Unlike open deserts, the Amazon hides its past beneath a dense canopy and relentless growth. For decades, scientists believed its poor soil made large civilizations impossible. The prevailing view was that only small nomadic tribes could survive here. But what if the legends are true? What if a lost civilization left a legacy more enduring than stone? Explorers like Percy Fawcett search for the fabled lost city of Z, vanishing into the jungle's depths. Today, that old skepticism is being overturned. New evidence is emerging from the heart of the rainforest, not a city of gold, but something even more profound, a living link to the past, hidden in plain sight. This discovery forces us to ask, what if the descendants of a lost empire never vanished at all? What if they're still here, carrying the legacy of their ancestors within them? The Amazon's greatest secret may not be buried ruins, but living people, and their story is about to change everything we thought we knew. Deep in Rondonia, the Akani tribe lived in near total isolation, their existence barely noted by outsiders. Dr. Elena Vargas, a cultural anthropologist, arrived to document their language and stories before they disappeared. During an interview, an elder described sky-piercing stone and sun-facing plazas, words of builders, not nomads. When asked to draw, the elder sketched geometric patterns resembling urban grids. This was the first clue. The Akani's language held blueprints of a forgotten civilization. Their oral history suggested they were not just survivors, but living remnants of a complex past. The Akani's stories preserved knowledge not in monuments, but in words. Dr. Vargas realized she'd found something extraordinary. She called in linguists, geneticists, and archaeologists. The Akani's quiet world was about to become the center of a historical revolution. Their language was a key, unlocking a lost chapter of Amazonian history. The implications were staggering. A sophisticated society may have thrived where none was thought possible. The Akani were not just living in the ruins, they were the ruins, carrying their ancestors' legacy. Sometimes, the greatest discoveries are found not by digging, but by listening. The Akani's story would soon rewrite the history of the Amazon, and the world was finally ready to listen. Scientists examined the Akani from every angle. Linguists found their language was a unique isolate, yet it shared features with ancient Andean tongues. Geneticists, with the Akani's consent, discovered a rare marker linking them to pre-Incan peoples of the Andes. Cultural analysis revealed pottery with step pyramid motifs and condor heads, symbols of Andean heritage. The Akani practiced terraced farming, a mountain technique rare in the Amazon. Each line of evidence, linguistic, genetic, cultural, told the same story. The Akani were descendants of Andean migrants who brought their knowledge and traditions into the jungle. They became a living bridge between two worlds once thought separate. The proof was in their blood, their words, and their art. The past was no longer just legend, it was alive in the Akani. Guided by Akani stories, archaeologists used LiDAR to scan the jungle. They uncovered geometric outlines of plazas, causeways, and mounds, evidence of a planned settlement. The main plaza aligned with the winter solstice sunrise, echoing ancient sun-worshipping cultures. Pottery shards bore the same motifs as Andean art, including step pyramids and condors. One fragment depicted a headdress atop a terraced structure, unmistakably Andean. Experts believe a group from a declining Andean empire migrated here, recreating their world in the Amazon. Over time, their society adapted, but their legacy endured in the Akani. This discovery transforms our view of the Amazon. The Akani proved the rainforest was not isolated, but connected to the broader story of South America. The legend of lost cities holds truth. Organized societies did exist here. The Akani's legacy survives in language, genes, art, and story. Their history validates indigenous knowledge long dismissed as myth. The Amazon's secrets are not just buried, they live on in its people. The Akani's story is a new chapter, connecting mountains and jungle, past and present. Sometimes, the greatest discoveries are found by listening to the whispers of